Welcome to SMU Look. It's the first episode of Season 6, and we are thrilled to be here. We'll be bringing you great fashion, beauty, and lifestyle content all season. I'm Ella Capola.
And I'm Kate Foster. We are kicking off every show this season with our team's Instagram Pick of the Week. We will highlight you wearing chic outfits, attending amazing events, or even just heading to class in style.
This week, we are highlighting freshman Isabella Duffy. She took over the SMU Look Instagram while attending New York Fashion Week.
Hi guys, my name is Isabella. I am going to be taking you guys along with me on behalf of SMU Look to the Brandon Maxwell New York Fashion Week show. I'm really excited.
You can tell us all about it. You come home.
Wow, I'm so jealous. She looks absolutely amazing.
Closest I've gone to New York Fashion Week is trying clothes on in front of my mom.
Same here. I hope I make it there one day.
I can't believe how close she was to Bella Hadid.
I know, that was insane.
Coming up, we report on a fashionable way to give back to the Dallas community and how the menswear industry is on the rise.
Plus, we give you an inside look on top clothing hacks and which hairdryer is best for you. It's an episode you won't want to miss.
So come take a look at SMU Look. The hottest social media influencers make brand partnerships and connecting with fans look easy. But influencers aren't just handed fame, they have to work for it.
In 2017, Maggie Johnson started her Instagram, Mag's Meals, as a way to share her passion for cooking with her friends and family. She now boasts almost 14,000 followers on Instagram and over 200,000 followers on TikTok. She is most known for her giant charcuterie boards.
November was when I posted the video on TikTok of me making the board, and that's what blew up, which in turn blew my Instagram up.
For many social media influencers, social media has shifted from a hobby to a career. The influencer marketing industry is projected to be a $5 to $10 billion industry in the next 5 years, according to MediaKicks.com. However, many people still criticize social media as a career path and how people can make a living posting photos and videos online.
Lots of people have problems with jobs that are not traditionally vocational. So if it requires something beyond going into an office every day from 9 to 5, people don't see it as a job.
Famous influencers like Jeffree Star have turned social media into an empire. Having started off posting makeup tutorials on YouTube, he now has his own makeup line and a net worth of $75 million. For influencers who aren't quite as famous, there is a lot of speculation around where influencers receive income.
My first question would be, who do you work for? Who's paying you?
According to USA Today, influencers who have upwards of 500,000 followers can make up to $75,000 for a single Instagram post.
Good morning, everybody. I'm about to go to work, but I thought I'd show you guys something. Really excited that I got in the mail.
Being an influencer is not Maggie Johnson's full-time job. However, she has started to partner with brands and companies who pay her to post about them on Instagram and TikTok.
I would like to work with brands that I believe in and use, etc., to create content, whether it's cooking, food content, lifestyle content, whatever, and share it with my followers and have that be a source of income, which is kind of controversial because some people are not about influencers getting paid to post stuff.
Through her recent spike in followers, Maggie has realized that the most successful influencers are the ones who are vigilant about partnerships with brands that they already like.
All of these influencers on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, so many of them do the legwork and reach out to brands. And they say, hey, here are my numbers, here's my account, here's why I think we would make great partners. Do you want to work with me?
As being an influencer is becoming a more sustainable career path, many young people look up to influencers as role models.
Influencers are developing things into careers out of their everyday lives, which I think is more applaudable than just getting an office job.
Some students at SMU are even trying to start a career on social media.
I think it's a really cool job. I think it's underappreciated, and my roommate is actually an influencer, so it's really cool that it is a thing that's being it's growing and that it is a growing field.
For SMU Look, I'm Meredith Wellborn.
Did you know that influencers could earn so much money? I had no idea.
I didn't know that either, but I know it's also a lot of hard work.
I know, Instagram recently took away my likes, which is weird because that's what they base their business off of.
I guess it's harder to become an influencer than we thought.
I agree.
Are you in need of a new hairdryer but not sure which one is the best bang for your buck? We've got you covered. SMU Looks' Emma Kastner is here with hairdryers at 3 different price points.
Are you in need of a new hairdryer but overwhelmed by all of the choices? Don't worry, I've got you covered. I tested out 3 different hairdryers at 3 different price points in order to find the best bang for your buck. First, I tested out the Dyson Supersonic hairdryer, which comes in at a whopping $400. It's engineered to protect hair from extreme heat damage while also eliminating frizz and flyaways by up to 61%. The Supersonic has 3 temperature controls and 3 power controls. While it only took 10 minutes for my hair to be completely dry, my hair was left feeling super flat and pin straight. However, I didn't feel like my hair had any damage at all. Next, I tested out the Dry Bar Buttercup Blow Dryer, which costs $195. It has ionic technology which blows billions of negative ions into the hair in order to seal the cuticle and reduce frizz. The Buttercup Blow Dryer has 2 heat and 2 power settings and comes with 2 different nozzles. All in all, the Dry Bar hairdryer came in close behind the Dyson, only taking 12 minutes to dry my entire head. My hair felt bouncy and shiny, which is something I'm always looking for. Lastly, I tested out the Conair Infinity Pro. You can pick this up at almost any drugstore and it only costs $25. The Conair hairdryer only has 2 settings, high and low power, which is standard for most lower priced hairdryers. Unfortunately, the Infinity Pro took 18 minutes for my entire head to be dry. My hair was left feeling super damaged and super frizzy. While the price point is nice, the results are not all that. The results are in and we have our winner. The Dry Bar Buttercup hairdryer is the way to go. For SMU Look TV, I'm Emma Kastner.
Thanks for that reminder that the best hairdryer isn't always the most expensive.
Fashion is usually a female-dominated industry, but is menswear having a moment? Male celebrities are beginning to step out of the box with flashy and gender-bending red carpet outfits.
But will mainstream menswear catch on to the trend? SMU Looks' McCoy Hutchison takes a look at the changes in menswear and what guys at SMU have to say about it.
Lately, men's fashion is no longer the same old black, gray, or navy suit. Men are thriving on the red carpet. Cody Fern wore eyeshadow to the Golden Globes, Lil Nas X opted for a lime green suit with a velvet zebra shirt to the AMAs, and Billy Porter wore a full-on tuxedo dress to the 2019 Oscars.
It's this real interesting gender bending aspect, right? That no longer are men constrained to sort of the typical suit, but now they're expanding into dresses, or, you know, the girlfriend blouse that Harry Styles has been wearing has really sort of changed, I think, how we see gender performances.
According to Grandview Research, the market for menswear is rapidly increasing, but whether or not non-gender conforming men's fashion has the potential to become mainstream is unknown.
Now men's fashion is growing like crazy, and designers are giving guys a chance to dress more fashionable and still be cool, you could say. But I don't think it'll catch on the whole gender fluid with everybody. But with those people who do want to dress that way, I think it'll be socially acceptable.
Other students are convinced that people will be so accepting.
Personally, I couldn't really care less. I think that everyone's just trying to make a statement in Hollywood. Whether it's going to be interpreted as like positive or negative, I don't think it matters to them as long as like it gets noticed. But yeah, I definitely think that like you'd be like ridiculed by like your friends or other people for it to a certain degree.
But the more we see male celebrities making bold choices, the more likely it is for this type of fashion to become status quo.
And that's how this becomes more accepted, right? Is that the more that the trendsetters are wearing it, right, and the more chance there is for it to trickle down.
For SMU TV, I'm McCoy Hutchison.
So Kate, do you think men's red carpet fashion will become mainstream?
I don't know, Ella. I don't think guys around SMU will be wearing blouses or dresses anytime soon, but I'd love to see it on the red carpet.
Honestly, I think SMU guys need a little bit of an upgrade.
If you like balling on a budget and giving back to the Dallas community at the same time, SMU Looks Shelby Fishman has the place for you. Take a look.
The Genesis Women's Shelter is Dallas's hub to provide safety, shelter, and support for women of domestic violence. The shelter was founded in 1984 by Jan Langbine, who wanted to see an end to domestic abuse. Genesis also has a thrift store right in the heart of Dallas, where the public can donate and buy clothes and so much more.
Here we benefit the battered women and children. Everything here is completely donated by the public and sold to the public.
The thrift store carries name brands for much cheaper, such as Theory, Zara, J. Crew, Calvin Klein, and even designers like Giorgio Armani and Oscar de la Renta.
We don't take junk. If it is junky or anything, we send it back, or we actually donate it to another center that fixes it up, and then they resell.
The thrift store is a perfect place for college kids looking to buy some nice clothes at an extremely affordable price, while also giving back to the community.
I was just like shopping around, and then I found this jacket, and it's really cute. And I was thinking about it for like an interview, but then like I tried it on with the dress, and it looks awesome.
We get a lot of college students because we're inexpensive. They want to look nice. They want to, they do interns. They have to dress up, and to come here and shop with them is totally cheap.
This Theory jacket she found was originally over $400. It's easy to find plenty of outfits for any occasion, but at an affordable price. And you're doing something great to benefit women and children in need of an escape of domestic violence, because all proceeds go directly to the shelter.
The jacket's $12, and then the dress is $14, so both super affordable.
We have coats half off. Our shirts are name brand, and they're $9 and $8. You could get jeans for $6. You could get shoes for $5. You can ball on a budget, baby, and look good.
Balling on a budget and feeling charitable all in one place. If you are experiencing domestic violence, call the Genesis hotline at 214-946-4357. For SMU Look, I'm Shelby Fishman.
We have Look reporter Shelby Fishman here to talk with us about Genesis and all they do. Tell us about your experience at the store.
It's a massive thrift store right in the middle of Dallas. It's in the Oak Lawn area. And there's so many people. There's so many clothes in there also. And they also have a part where you don't even have to get out of your car to donate clothes. They have people at the side of the store, and you just pull up in your car and you can give them the clothes. And then if you want to go in, there's plenty of parking and so many clothes. There's even like a little designer section, and yeah, it's a great place.
That sounds so
fun. And plus they give back to the community. Genesis is a great organization, and they benefit women of domestic violence, so it's great.
That's so cool. What was your favorite piece that you found while shopping in Genesis?
So I went with one of my friends, and she found a Theory blazer, and Theory is a very, high-end brand. They sell the brand at, Neiman, Saks, and it was just this adorable plain black blazer. I mean, perfect for an interview, or even just like kind of cute with like jeans or anything. And it was $12. Literally only $12.
$12?
It was $12, and we looked up the price online after, and we found the blazer online for $425.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
wow, you really get a good deal when you shop at Genesis.
Definitely a bang for your buck.
Yeah. So should more SMU students shop there?
I think so. I actually went back there the other day, and everything is so reasonably priced, and so many cute clothes. They have every kind of color you want, any kind of top you want, any kind of pant you want. They also have shoes, bags. I mean, it's great. And like I said, they have a designer section, so it kind of fits the need of some SMU girls, and yeah.
All right, thank you for joining us, Shelby.
Thanks, y'all.
Zipper stuck? Need to shine up your boots? SMU Looks' Audrey Johnson shares her favorite clothing hacks. Let's take a look.
My first trick is for detailing a sweater. All you need is a razor, and then just run it down the sweater from top to bottom. Next, if your favorite leather boots are dirty from a boulevard, just take some Windex and wipe it down with a sponge or paper towel. If Bachelor Monday leads to a red wine spill, all you need is some white wine to counteract the red. Then put it in the wash and good as new. I love wearing hosiery, but I always snag them on my nails and jewelry. To prevent runs, I wear gloves while putting them on. These are latex, but you can use cotton or linen too. And boom, seamless legs. If you have a zipper that is stuck, just take a cotton swab and any kind of petroleum jelly. Rub it along the zipper and ta-da, you're good to go. That's all I have for you for now. Stay tuned for more. For SMU Look, I'm Audrey Johnson.
Well, that does it for our first show of season 6.
Thanks for watching. From all of us here at The Look, we'll see you next time.
SMU TV and the Division of Journalism want to thank our underwriters: Javier's Gourmet Mexicano on Cole Avenue, Advance ER off West Lovers Lane, Tootsie's of Dallas in the Plaza at Preston Center, and North Park Center in Dallas. We appreciate your support of student media.